I'm Suchithra from TAGORE Engineering College. So our topic is Smart City Waste Management System using connected trash cans. So first of all, I would like to introduce my team members, myself Suchithra, Satish, ABlNAYA and SOBHlYA. We are here today to discuss about the topic Smart City Waste Management System using connected trash cans in IoT domain. So first I'll explain about the project overview. There are always been cases of overflowing trash from the bins, causing havoc in the surroundings. With the presence of this waste management system, the user is alerted when the trash can is full. So, as to take necessary action, the bin status is sent to a web page through the cloud, which makes real-time monitoring a possible case for the users. By using smart bins, we can indicate the status of the bins, whether it is filled or not. To manage waste, like from monitoring the status of bin to disposal of waste, a system is developed. This system has a device which checks the bin status using sensors. Real-time monitoring of bin status from anywhere through web page is possible. So now Satish will explain about the purpose of the project.
Myself Satish, I am here going to tell about the purpose of Smart City Waste Management. Smart Waste Management is about using technology and data to create a more efficient waste industry. Based on IoT technology, Smart Waste Management aims to optimize resource allocations, reduce running costs and increase the sustainability of waste service. This makes it possible to plan more efficient routes for the trash collectors who empty the bins, but also lowers the chance of any bins being full over a week. A good level of coordinator exists between the garbage collector and the information supplied via technology. This makes them aware of the existing garbage level and instigate them whenever the bins reach the threshold level. They are sent with an alert message so they can collect the garbage on time without littering the surrounding areas.
So this is the literature survey. These are some of the journal papers based on our topic waste management.
I will explain about the problem statement. Problem affect public affect because of an unhygienic environment and they may lead to the case of health problems. Boundaries of problem: lack of waste collecting points, irregularity of waste collection, inadequate waste collection vehicle, inadequate access to waste bins, alternatives to final waste disposal, improper waste separation facilities. The major problems affecting solid waste management are unscientific treatment, improper collection of waste and ethical problems. This in turn leads to hazards like environmental degradation, water pollution, soil pollution and air pollution.
This is the empathy map. Empathy map is a simple idea of our team. Empathy map is a simple visual knowledge about a user's behavior and attitudes. It is a useful tool to help team better understand their users. The exercise of creating the map helps participants to consider things. So next is a brainstorm. Brainstorming provides a free and open environment that encourages everyone within a team to participate in the creative thinking process.
Problem statement that is to be solved. Tracking of waste disposals in urban is becoming havoc. Management of waste producers in urban areas has to be managed properly. To manage waste, like monitoring the status of bin to be disposal of a waste, a system is developed. This system has a device which checks bin status using sensors. Monitoring of bin status anywhere through web is possible. The idea of the project is that the smart sensor based dustbin will judge the level of waste whether it is filled or not. The uniqueness is that with help of the proper technology, GPS and software applications are used. Social impact: reducing waste will not only protect the environment but it also save on cost or reduce the expenses on disposals. Business model of the project: by using this method, the collection of waste in the city becomes easier. It helps in reducing air pollution, traffic flow, manpower, time and money. With help of proper technology, we can guide the trucks in selecting shortest path for garbage collections. This project can add an edge to the cities aiming to get smart and people friendly.
So this is a requirement analysis. It consists of functional requirement and non-functional requirement. So the functional requirements are real-time bin monitoring. It simply explains about the bin status, whether the bin is filled or not. Whether the bin is filled, it will intimate the message to the users. Then eliminate inefficient picks. The waste get rid of the collection of empty trash cans. Picks are recognized by sensors. We can demonstrate to you how full the bin you collect are using real-time data on fill levels and pick recognition. Then plan waste collection routes. Route planning for rubbish pickup is semi-automated using the tool. You are prepared to act and arrange for garbage collection based on the levels of bin fill that are now present and forecasts of approaching capacity. To find any discrepancies, compare the planned and actual path. Then adjustment bin distribution. You can make any requirement adjustment to bin position or capacity based on past data. Then expensive bins and detailed bin inventory. Then non-functional requirements are usability. Usability is a unique and significant perspective to examine user needs, which may further enhance the design quality according to IoT devices. Analyzing how well people interact with the product may help designer better understand customers' perspective depends for waste management behavior. Then security. It utilize recyclable bottles, utilize reusable shopping bags, spend responsibly and recycle, eat and think as limited use containers. Reliability. Creating improved working conditions for garbage collectors and drivers is another aspect of smart management system. Then performance. The smart sensor fill level bins numerous times each day using ultrasonic technology. Then availability. By creating and implementing robust hardware and gorgeous software, we enable cities, companies and nations to manage garbage more intelligently. Scalability. Using smart trash bins allows us to scale up and monitor the rubbish more efficiently while also reducing the number of bins needed in towns and cities. This is a solution architecture of our waste management system. We have done using the Amazon app for the architecture. This is the data flow diagram and user stories. The clever waste management platform uses analytics to translate the statistics accumulated for your bins into actionable insights to help you improve your waste offerings. You can receive information on metric inclusive of the first check conducted is the situation in which the rubbish bin is empty or its garbage level could be very low. Then the bin is packed with greater rubbish till it is level as and at the first threshold price, which is ready to 80%. Then the first caution SMS is being dispatched. As depicted, the first notification SMS will send with the aid of the machine. Once the waste reaches the level of 85% full, the second notification SMS dispatched with the aid of the machine indicating that bin is at least 95% complete and the rubbish needs to be collected at once. The variety of packing containers needed to keep away from overflowing waste. The quantity of collection offerings that could be saved. Once the ultrasonic sensor is detected, it sent to GSM track location of garbage to track the location of the driver. Then SMS metadata to the server. Then the user stories are discussed below. So this is the technical architecture and the components and technologies used in this project. Application characteristics like open source framework, security implementation, scalable architecture, availability and performance. Then the user stories are discussed below. The coding we used for the ultrasonic sensor to simulate in WOWKey is displayed below. This is a picture of the location tracker. The location can be tracked to receive the garbage, and then the live location is also activated. Results and testing. The distance using ultrasonic sensor output. This code is used using WOWKey website, and the distance is implemented in the code, and it will be displayed as the output in the IBM cloud. And the Node-RED output. It is the flow chart is structured in the Node-RED website, and the output is displayed like this. When the When the dustbin level is empty, it will show as bin empty. When there is a space in the dustbin, it will show as bin can be used. When it is full, it will show as bin is filled. So the advantages are reduction in collection cost, no missed pickups, waste generation analysis, CO2 emission reduction. And the disadvantages are system requires a greater number of waste bins for separate waste collection as per population in the city. This results into a high initial cost due to expensive smart dustbins compared to other methods. Sensor nodes used in the dustbins have limited memory size. Then I conclude that a smart waste management system that is more effective than the one is in use now is achievable by using sensors to monitor the filling of bins. Our conception of a smart waste management system focuses on monitoring waste management, offering intelligent technology for waste system and eliminating human intervention, minimizing human time and effort, and producing a healthy and trash-free environment. The suggested approach can be implemented in smart cities where residents have busy schedules that provide little time for garbage management. If desired, the bins might be put into place in a metropolis where a sizable container would be able to hold enough solid trash for a single unit. The price might be high. The future scopes are change the system of user authentication and automatic lock of bins, which could aid in protection the bin and from damage or theft. The concept of green points would encourage the involvement of residents or end users, making the idea successful and aiding in the achievement of collaborative waste management efforts, thus fulfilling the idea of Swachh Bharat. Having case study or data analytics on the type and time waste is collected on different days or seasons, making bin filling predictable and removing the reliance on electronic components and fixing the coordinates, improving the servers and Android's graphical interfaces. And the source code for our project is given below.